Do you not remember the book of Job? Have you not read his story? Satan is not allowed to do anything to Job unless God allows it. If God be for us, who can be against us? The believer, the true believer, should have no fear in his heart. Because if it's not God's will, then it will not be done. Hello, somebody. I'm talking to somebody. Revelation tells us like this. We know who great enemy is. In the book of Revelation, he says, beware, for the devil has come down to you with great wrath, for he knoweth that he had but a short time. We know who he is. All right. He's been identified. It said, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For he's come down to you with great wrath. Don't you see it on your TV screen? You hear Pastor say it all the time. There's wars on either shore. There's man against his brother, till man exists no more. All manner of things are going on, but I want you to understand that the Christian, if he is yet a true believer, he should have no fear. Nothing can harm you if you are in his hand. Jesus said, they that are in my Father's hand, no man can pluck him out. No man can pluck him out of his hand. God is mighty. He is mightier than all of our foes. He's given us this spirit. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. Is that not right? A true believer has no fear. He trusts wholeheartedly with all of his heart in his God. I'm trying to be like Paul. I'm trying to help you get to the other level. You don't have to stay in square one. I'm still preaching off of the freedoms. This is the third freedom. This is the freedom from fear and no separation. What shall separate us from the love of God? Nothing. Not height, nor depth, trial, tribulation, or distress, pain, suffering. Nothing shall separate us from the love of our God. Nothing. As a true believer, we should have no fear. There's nothing impossible for God. There's nothing too impossible for him. He's able to do all things. You hear me say it all the time when I'm going to do it. He is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all that you can even ask or think. You should have no fear in your life. Not saying you're not going to have trouble. No. But you shouldn't fear for that. If your soul rests in the Lord, if he's your shield, if he's your buckler, if he's your God, if your heart belongs to Jesus, you're going to be all right in the end. No matter what comes your way. We don't lose with what we use. No. Did you hear what I said in there? Who is greater than he? No fear for the true believer. Because God is present. Thank you, Lord. He's omnipresent. He's everywhere that you need him to be. He's everywhere that he needs to be. And he'll show up someplace the way you want it. If you have no fear of your situation. If you believe in him the way he believes in you. You think he doesn't believe in you? What does this 32nd verse say? He that spared not his own son. Takes you right back to John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believes we're going to be scared of everything that comes down the pipe. It's going to be a long journey. Some things you can manage. Some things you cannot. But I told you this. You can manage your faith. You can lock a man in prison, Monique, but God can free his mind.